Guess what I did today? I made waffles, I made a chai tea, and I took it easy today because it's raining in Los Angeles and just needed a little break before getting into our practice this morning. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Wednesday morning yoga for 10 minutes. I hope you also had a nice, relaxing morning. Although by the time this is going to be uploaded, it's probably going to be afternoon. So, or like at noon. So, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing today, let's get those 10 minutes in and let's focus in on our breath, starting to breathe in and out, deepening our inhales and exhales, tuning into our practice today. And let's do 3 cleansing breaths together. So deep inhale in, hold at the top, and exhale, release through the mouth. Deep inhale in through the nose, bring your shoulders up, tense up your shoulders, and exhale, release. Last time, deep inhale in, tense the shoulders, tense the hands, tense the feet, hold at the top, and exhale, release. Coming back to your normal breath. And let's start by inhaling our arms up into the sky, bending that right elbow, pressing that head against the forearm, grabbing that elbow with your left hand, and leaning over to the left. Feeling that right sit bone firmly plant into your mat beneath you. Continuing to breathe. Inhale, release, bring your arms up into the sky, and let's bring it to the other side. Make sure your head's pushing into that forearm as you lean over to the right. Feel that left sit bone firmly plant into the mat. Now on your next inhale, raise your arms up, and exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus, slight bend, back bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, cactus your arms one last time. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands down, spread your arms out, just bring it down into the floor. And let's take our right hand, bring it over our left ear. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, release that right ear to right shoulder. Let's lift that left arm up to shoulder height and start to make circles going one way. And then circle the other way. Coming to stillness, bring that hand down next to you. Make sure it's lifted off of the floor. Release the side of your head. Place the hand on the back of your head. And then turn towards your right knee and exhale. Release that chin to chest. Start to rotate that left wrist, going one way and the other. On your next inhale, release the side of your head and come back to center, taking it to the other side. And release that left ear to left shoulder, bringing that right hand out, starting to make your circle going one way. And circle the other way. Bringing that hand down off the floor next to you, wrist flexed up, release the side of your head, place your hand on the back of your head, and turn towards your left knee and release your chin to chest. And start to rotate that bottom wrist one way and the other. And then inhale, release the back of your head and come back to center. And let's get into our tabletop position. Remember, shoulders over wrist, knees under your hips. Remember, navel to spine, keeping that spine straight before you go into your cow on an inhale. And then exhale, round your back into cat. And just going back and forth, whatever movement you need. Just start to feel how your body feels. Going back and forth with your breath. before coming back to tabletop. Now extend that left leg out and start to rock back and forth on your toe pad, stretching that calf. Lifting that left leg up, and let's start to rotate our ankle going one way. And rotate your ankle the other way. Now taking that left leg, bringing it right behind the right, turning that right leg off to the side, making sure your shoulder's over your wrist before bringing that left arm up into the sky and above your head towards the front of the room. In this side plank, supported plank. If you want, you can lift up your left leg for an extra strengthening or stretch. And then place that left leg down, place the right hand down, and slowly come back into a tabletop. Taking it to the other side, extending that right leg out behind us and stretching our calf, just rocking back and forth on our toe pads. And then lifting that right leg up behind us, rotating our ankle going one way and the other. And then coming to that supported plank on the other side, turning that left leg out, right leg right behind in line with the knee before bringing that right hand up into the sky and over our head. Again, you can lift up that right leg if you want. And then lower that right leg down, bring that right hand back to the mat and come back into tabletop. And let's go into child's pose. So knees out, big toes to touch, scoot those hips back, extend those arms out long. And deepening your breath here. Maybe you want to bring your hands to prayer and bring them above your head for a deeper upper arm stretch, shoulder stretch. Continuing to breathe deeply into your hips. Feeling your chest trying to come down further onto the mat. Really feel it in your hips, your lower back. And then releasing your hands back down. And let's slowly come up. Bring our knees close to our wrists and cross our legs. Bring our butt down. Extend our legs out long. Keep your legs together and remove the flesh from your sit bones. Just moving them out of the way. And flex your toes towards your face. Inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Try to keep your back straight as possible, shoulders down your back. Keep your head in line with your spine, trying to bring your nose to your toes, keeping those toes flexed towards you. Get a deeper stretch this way in your hamstrings and in your calves. And on your next inhale, come up halfway and exhale, release. Let's bring that right foot into our inner left thigh. And then turning our body more towards our left leg. Inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Remember, flex those left toes towards you. Maybe push your big toes further out and pull your pinky toe further in towards your face. Trying to keep that back straight as possible, shoulders down your back. Trying to bring your nose to your toes. Breathing deeply. And on your next inhale, come up, exhale, release that right leg out, bring that left leg in, turning towards your right leg, and inhale your arms up and exhale, folding forward. Really feel that stretch in your hamstrings, in your foot, in your calf, in your lower back. And each side's going to be different. Maybe you can't reach as far, and that's okay. And inhale, come back to center, and let's bring our feet together to Baddha Konasana. the cobbler pose, and inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale. This time, fold forward, round your back, bring your head as close to your toes as possible. Maybe trying to use your elbows to push out your inner thighs to open your knees up more. And inhale back up. So now our 10 minutes are over. If you want, you can go about your day. But if you want to go into Shavasana with me, get onto your back, and I'm going to do a supported fish pose. I guess this is more of a yin Shavasana for me. But if you have two blocks, you can go into supported fish. I just want some shoulder opening. So bringing that block onto my bottom of my ribs, bringing it down my spine through my shoulder blades, and then allowing my head to rest on the block, the second block. And it's okay to adjust whenever you need. And maybe you just take a regular Shavasana here. That's completely fine. You don't need to do the exact same things. And just relax. Keep your arms open to the side, palms facing up, recommended to receive any energy as you lay in Shavasana. And let your body go and release. And I'll let you know when to come out. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, moving your head side to side, maybe rotating your wrists and your ankles. And I'm just going to slowly bring the blocks, remove them out from under me. And when you're ready, bend your knees, feet on the floor, and go onto your left or right side, whichever feels more comfy for you, placing using your bottom arm as a pillow. Take however much time you need, but then pressing up into a seated position, reflecting on your practice, and then give yourself a big hug. Just give yourself love and gratitude for showing up today, thanking your body for carrying you throughout this life. And then bring your hands to heart center. Fingers spread out wide, thumbs into your chest. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. And may you carry calm, peace, and mindfulness, and may your day continue to thrive. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Drink plenty of water, and see you tomorrow for more yoga. Goodbye.